Unlock your full potential with Brain and Focus, a powerful supplement designed to boost mental clarity, enhance memory, and sharpen concentration. Made from a blend of scientifically proven ingredients like ginkgo biloba, omega-3, and essential vitamins, Brain and Focus is crafted to fuel your mind. Our process ensures maximum potency and effectiveness, delivering the perfect balance of brain-boosting nutrients. Take just one capsule daily, as prescribed by your healthcare provider, and feel the difference. Whether it's powering through your workday or staying sharp in life's challenges, Brain and Focus keeps you at the top of your game. Stay sharp, stay focused, and stay ahead with Brain and Focus. Brain and Focus, fuel your mind, achieve more. Go get this product at blackhotfirenetwork.com at the Sports and Nutrition Store.
It's you I need, just you and me. Feelings could I never concede. I hope you know these feelings are real. Girl, your body bless. Girl, you give me happiness. Perform when your party less. Would all be your wedding ring. Oh, girl, you are my kryptonite. Gonna get lit tonight. Oh, gonna take a trip tonight. I hear that Celebrate a little body. Yeah, got it. Woman, you wear your own library. I know you love it, body. Yes, you got the title. Yes, that is Goddess by Diani, playing right here on the media of the 21st century. 40 minutes past the top of the hour, and welcome to the Pan African Bliss Show. To everyone with us on YouTube, Rumble, BitChute, everyone on the radio station, those who get to listen to this on a replay, and to everyone who's new, kindly subscribe and once again ensure you have our application on your phone and check out those amazing supplements that we have for you. And also purchase yourself some merchandise in case you want to keep yourself warm. We have some hoodies. In case it's too hot for you, we have some amazing light t-shirts, good quality t-shirts. We also have some amazing beanies if it's super cold, some sandals if you're going to the beach, some shot glasses if you're literally looking to sip some whiskey. We have you all covered. But karibuni sana once again. Before we get started, my quote of the day today, still a revolutionary quote. It says, there is a man in our community called a capitalist. Sometimes he is black and sometimes he is white. But that man has to be driven out. Anybody who comes into the community to make profit off the people by exploiting them can be defined as a capitalist. And this is a quote quoted by Fred Hampton in 1969. Not sure who Fred Hampton was or is his history. I'd love to check much more on that.
Yeah,
But
Joby,
amazing.
Joby. You do know who
Really,
Fred Hampton is. We watched the movie. You watched the
I do.
movie about Fred Hampton. Yes. Remember Fred Hampton? Okay, the movie, what was the name of the movie, Joby? Remember they killed Fred Hampton? We watched it. Watched it about 3 years ago. No, maybe 2 years ago. But Fred Hampton, remember he's a young guy. He was in Chicago. He had joined the Black Panther Party. Remember, he went around tried to uh, 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 build the organization. Maybe remember one scene when he was in the part of town. They said, "Who are you? What you doing in this part of town, man? We might have to fuck you up." So, say, "Hold on, brothers. We trying to all come
What's
together. I'm not your
what's
enemy." It's called something of the Messiah, Joby. So, look, so as Goose say, what was the name of the Fred Hampton movie made a few years ago? Something of the Messiah, something like that. Something of the
Judas
Messiah.
and
Yeah,
the Black
Judah.
Messiah?
Yeah, Judah and the Black Messiah. Yeah, it was a movie night we did. Remember, and the guy who played Fred Hampton was a Ugandan guy. Was that Ugandan guy from the Black Panther played him? And
Let me see if very quickly before we get started, refresh my memory because I can't remember.
yeah,
Maybe we watched, but I can't remember.
just like
The whole.
I forgot, just like I forgot. You remember we watched Detroit. You said we watched this movie, Detroit. I said, yeah, we did.
Yeah, we've watched a bunch of movies literally, so
Yeah,
sometimes keeping track it's hard. So this is for educational purposes. YouTube, we have nothing against the movie
yeah,
or
yeah,
anything against
yeah.
it.
Professional.
Being the,
Because it was one of those guys that was. Let me find out one of the guys was an FBI agent that was infiltrating them, or infiltrating the movement. He said, "Tell us about what Fred's doing. Who's he? Who's he? Who's he? Who's he bringing into that Black Panther shit? We need to know, boy." Remember, because the guy tried to steal a car. One of the guys tried to steal a car. Remember, and the police got him, and then and huh?
I can't recall. I gotta watch this. I can't recall
Yeah.
none of that. It's been too many movies.
I know.
Yeah, be careful for
But,
that.
but,
So they
but
don't
the
know
face
exactly.
is familiar. I remember this face.
By California
Yeah,
law,
yeah,
I can
yeah.
shoot your ass. Yeah, so that's the same thing. So he had joined the movement in another place in Chicago and was making it big in Chicago. So the Black Panthers were going from California, Chicago, New York, the whole country. And since they're black people, they were a threat to white power. They were a threat because they were like, no, we're not going to be brutalized. We're not going to be killed. We're not going to be goddamn Talk too crazy. See, they would have counter thing. That time you had Martin Luther King out there singing songs and doing preacher shit. And most black youth like, man, we don't want to be. That's our grandmothers and shit with that singing songs and worshiping Jesus. Fuck Jesus and praying. They said we got fuck all that. So that's what. So that's what scared white people, brought them. That's why you got all the damn like all these immigrants can come in now because they changed the laws. Because black people say we need some of our black people from Africa to be able to come over here and help us. We didn't know a bunch of them were tribe. We didn't know about the tribal shit and a bunch of them were coons. We didn't understand growing up in America. We didn't know about tribes. Like tribe. So we didn't learn that black people in Africa were tribal. We're gonna sell you out. We didn't know nothing about that yet. We had to learn that later. We didn't know that. We were too naive. We don't know about no tribalism. We don't have tribes in America.
But it's all gonna disappear. We know people will realize all these was created to just divide us, and eventually I hope Africa we're gonna come back to how we used to be, peaceful, living people, full of inheritance, full of heritage, full of wealth,
That's what.
not
That's
scrambling
what.
to like what it is. We don't need capitalists, we don't
But
need
that's
capitalists amongst us.
yeah, exactly.
We
Exactly. That's what I was looking at yesterday. I went to sleep so late. I was up on that damn show with the Congolese guys, Congolese people calling out Kagame. I think I said, yeah, they said, Kagame, your slip is showing, Kagame. Your propaganda isn't working. They said his best European propaganda is not working. He's been exposed. I said, yeah, you're right. You guys are right. Because the tribe
of
was not,
course. Mhm.
they said it's not
It's
a
not gonna
tribal war.
it's
Go ahead,
not gonna
Joby.
run for long. And it's the way I've said this, the way as much as we say all the African puppets have been trained how to act, how to present themselves. Kagame is really one hell of a student who took lessons very well. Like one
That's
student
what
who
they said. He's a,
well.
but he runs this country with iron fist. So that's why you never see no Rwandans on social media. They don't know what the
Mhm.
hell's going on. That's why they laughed when they said when some of the Rwandans came in because they let them troll the Congolese channel and they were talking about Tim's winning the Grammy and all the Rwandans said, "Who's Tim's? Who's Tim's?" Everybody laughed like, "Who's Tim's? Who's Tim's?" And they said, "You Rwandans don't even be online to even know what's happening in the world." They said,
No,
"You don't even know you don't even know who Tim's is." Who's Tim? Who's
yes,
Tim's?
it's
Who's this
and
Tim's? Who's
she was
Tim's?
going to their country. It's crazy. And she was supposed to go in Rwanda. That's even the craziest part. How
I
is
think
someone
she
coming in
can't.
your
I think
country?
she can't. I think she canceled the. I think she
Yeah,
canceled it.
yeah, she did.
Okay, yeah,
She did.
yeah, because that's what they were. That's what they were saying. I didn't know. Like,
Mhm. It's
yeah,
funny
they
when
don't know
it's funny
that.
when
Joby,
perform.
they're cut off from. Joby, they're cut off from the world and cut off from Africa. They live in a dictatorship. Kagame has got the country locked down. He's an evil. Told you, Kagame's
Uganda
evil as fuck.
people, I know Uganda does live under dictatorship too, but Ugandans are on the internet.
Not,
Ugandans have
not,
been
not as bad. Not as bad as Museveni
as
scared. Museveni was never able to lock the country down the same way Kagame was. He was never able to lock it down the same way Kagame was. He got power. He was all
even if
his rulership was always in the beginning was always tenuous. He was always tenuous because they knew he wasn't Ugandan. And people say because you go back and see how Museveni came up. Yeah, the people that saying no way, there's no way Museveni ever become president. He's not even Ugandan. He can't become president of this country. So his has always been like tenuous. So he can never get complete control the same way Kagame did in the beginning because they would have overthrew his ass. But now after 40 years he's got control, but he can't lock it down like that right now. It's locked down still, but not as much as Kagame. So it's a different, it's a different animal.
I get it.
Different
I get
animal.
it. I
Yeah.
also think because Kagame has been able to take control of his oppositions, unlike Museveni. Museveni has
Yeah,
oppositions who are trying
exactly. Yeah,
to
he couldn't.
alert.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because remember, he got after genocide, all those people were dead or moved out the country to the Congo, like he said. So he had complete control. 70 never had that kind of complete control. We can, completely get rid of everybody. That couldn't. He didn't have that kind of control. So yes, a completely different animal. And like they ask in Kagame, well, you keep talking about you coming looking for the people that supposedly committed genocide when the Congo. They 30 years ago, they come, the younger left. These people, people's granddaddies, they old and most of them are dead. That's 30 years ago. Those guys were like in their 40s, 30, they'd be 70, 75. You come looking for people's grandfathers? What are you talking about? That's what he says. I go into the Congo to try to find these people who committed genocide back in '94 that they might invade Rwanda. Again, the girl said, "What? What? Your grandpas are invading Rwanda?"
It's crazy, but people are not done. I'm proud. That's another thing I'm proud of to see. I was surprised even when you were, because I had the video when I called in the morning and I was listening to that and you told me we have some Rwandese. And I was like, is that on Twitter or TikTok? I'm number one surprised to see that they're coming online to start talking about what is happening in their country, about their
Well, you don't let them do that to defend. It's only the pro Rwanda people. They let them go on there to just defend right now, so they can and it might and most likely it probably was just like the Rwandan government people that were going in there to say, oh, Kagame's the best, Kagame's the greatest, Kagame. So that's what you see. Because they said, look at this, we don't never see no Rwandese on no internet. Never. So you people are fraudulent. So because they were all in there again with me, when you called me, they were still in there talking. You just scared. If you want to fight us, you're gonna bring it on. And then the people said, I guess everybody did know about Angola. Said Angola's coming. I said, I don't know if Angola's as strong as it used to. I was telling people inside the chat room. So I don't think Angola's as strong as it was 25 years ago. White people have hollowed out that military. I said, you guys know about Angola, huh? Yeah. I said, okay, shit, I ain't know. I said, Angola's coming. So watch that. I said, you guys see Museveni? He's quiet. He's keeping his mouth shut. They knew Museveni too. They mentioned Museveni. I said, you see Museveni? He's trying to hold on. He's keeping his damn mouth shut. You guys see that? He's kept his mouth shut. I said, he's kept his mouth shut.
They have nothing to say. Even today, I think it was yesterday at night. I saw a video before I slept of the images from the Kenyan embassy in DRC, how damaged it was, how crazy it looks. And I didn't even bother to go through the comments. I was like, we don't need to see all this. This is so required actually in all the embassies in Africa, because there's nothing that they're set up here to do or help the people. These embassies are set up to actually help just the European countries to keep control of our country.
Exactly. That's where your spies are at. That's exactly. That's why even Torres shut down the American embassy. Get the fuck out. That's where all your spies are at, and when they do their operations in Kenya or whatever country they're in, that's where all the spies are at. Come out and destabilize your country. Like I told you, that aid was. Shout out to the Africans. Well, Dr. Mummy got this right. She knew that U.S. aid, guys, is fake. That's what I'm gonna do the show on this weekend. They say Trump is cutting aid. That's good. The aid is why they use to fund those NGOs that's running throughout Africa and the CIA. They call it aid. It's not aid. It's how they use. That's the money they use to go in and destabilize your country and overthrow your leader if they don't do what America tells them to do. It's not aid. You're not giving it. The white man helps nobody. It's not aid. Don't aid your shit. And shout out to the South Africans that said that understand this. Shout out to you Africans. You're all waking up. Yeah, that's not aid. It's fake. Oh, we're going to cut the aid. We're going to cut their aid. It's not aid. That's how they sponsor these fake NGOs. Why do you think Africa's got all these NGOs running around? No other continent's got 1,000 NGOs in countries and shit. Who do you think's sponsoring all that wicked shit?
If really UNICEF is some organization that's supposed to be helping children and protecting children, we have all these, the disappearing of children, the kidnappings, a lot of things, that the rapings, a lot of things are happening that actually, and the UNICEF has done nothing for the last, I don't know, I've been seeing UNICEF since I was young personally, and there's nothing I've seen that it has done to change the livelihoods of African children. Exactly.
No.
There's nothing, no change. You don't see, oh, these funds were collected this year, so it went to this particular region and helped these children this way and this way. You're still stuck in the same movement of poverty, same movement of lack of education, proper schools, proper hospitals, proper improper roads. I get mad every time. I was even telling kids this on Saturday. I think it was Saturday, right? We were talking. I get mad
Yeah,
every time I
yeah,
see rain
yeah.
raining because of the road. Like, I keep telling my boda people, when I become an MP, I'm gonna build this road. You just wait and see. When I become an MP, I'm gonna build this, and they keep laughing. I'm like, man, if it's not you, the people, to organize yourself and make this road better, you're waiting for someone to come make it better, right? And you think that person is gonna be the current MPs you have right now are doing nothing? Nothing. There's nothing you're going
Exactly.
to do. So it's up to you to demand change. You can't keep on whining, and there's nothing you're doing to make a change. If you can't do it yourself, then somebody else is going to have to step up. But it's crazy. But as we get into the conversation of today, we shall be discussing, of course, about South Africa. Previous issue we're tackling on Monday, that is about the lands. And we saw, of course, Trump threatening South Africa because of this new policy of land that was signed. And I see Ramaphosa has come forth to respond about it. He's like, what has Trump, the same question you posed, what does Trump have to do with South Africa? He's never been even to South Africa, number one. He's never, he's gone
No,
up
those are
a
what?
shit of.
Remember, Elon Musk came from South Africa, and he's part of Elon Musk is a wicked racist. Keep telling you guys, he's from South Africa. His family moved from Canada to South Africa because they wanted to enjoy the wealth of South Africa. Remember, his dad and them had an emerald mine because they always everything they stole from black people. So he's talking. I told you, white people, Joe, we see themselves. They don't believe in no tribal shit like Africans. Oh, that's this people, that people. They say we're white people, and you goddamn niggas try to get shit back what we stole. See, that's about their power, Joe, globally. That they are a global hegemon, and they are a small minority. Understand? White people are a small minority on the planet. So I keep telling them, they're about to get wiped out. They're wicketry. It's about to be an end of their ass. They're a small minority. And as the African wakes up, I'm telling you, shit you did in the Congo, you got a lot of people waking up, white man. As you start waking African people up, Africans are the power of the globe. As they start waking up, and realize this white man ain't nothing but a small percentage, and we're taking back shit. That's what you tell Trump. Shut your mouth. This is South Africa. We're taking back the land. It ain't shit you're gonna do. Fuck your sanctions. You say family, the American dollar's collapsing. I told people you better get into your bitcoins or your Ethereums, your Ripples. The American dollar is gonna collapse. They know this. I told you guys this. I've been saying this forever. Um, those who have thought about an exit, about to go through hard times in America because now most of the people have ran to bricks. Because remember, the elite wanted to collapse America anyway. So the idea that America's going to tell anybody to do anything, them days is over. Those days is over. So that's why you got Ramaphosa and just now told the U.S. ambassador, get your ass out of here. So he shut down the U.S. embassy, told the ambassador to get his ass out of South Africa and get your ass back to America. So you better believe they're going to try to destabilize South Africa. That's what that election was. They had the white people, the black people all stupid because they pump in their aid, their propaganda, so they control all your media. Hey, black people, your black people are fucked up. Vote for the white people. And since South Africans are kind of backward in the mind, that's kind of stupid. Yay, we vote for white people, yay. Because they haven't been taught anything, they haven't been educated properly. That's what that aid goes into, destabilize countries and overthrow your ass when you don't do what white people say. So I tell you, African morons, it's in your benefit to educate your people. Get rid of them dumbass school fees. You need to educate your people so they properly know what's going on when it's going on. Because you're too vulnerable with dummies, running around. You can't afford to be dumb no more. Sorry, you cannot afford in this day and age to have a bunch of morons running around Africa. You can't. It's a re-scramble. And so America doesn't have can't project that power anymore because We are a declining empire. It's collapsing. See, all our money, thanks to the Jays, has been sucked out of America, given to Israel and all these fake ass wars. So see, we pumped up China. China's infrastructure is magnificent. Where'd the money come from? All your American tax dollars went for these wars to sponsor Israel. Israel's got free school. Israel's got free education. And look at your roads. Look at your schools. Everything's crumbling and fucked up. Because you white morons have voted for this shit, you dummies. You're high IQ, because you're easily propagandized to white people. Because you're racist as fuck. So all the money has been taken out of the country. Go ahead, Joe. What's saying?
Which country, just a question. Which country do you think, because you just mentioned China, and I feel personally, China is the most advanced, especially if you look at theirs. We admire, and I've seen people literally sharing videos about
it became the most. It's China. Well, the white man doesn't want to admit. He's like, oh, you're not the most. You stole. You stole because China's known as a copycat country. That's a difference in innovating. And when you hear the white man say, "Oh, they copy everything. They steal and copy." I don't think they stole that deep sea. I think they innovated. See, the thing that China was created, Joe, it was a copycat. America gave all its industry to China. They can copy what we made. You can reverse engineer and make it better, but they never innovated. See, just like that guy in Zimbabwe, what he did was innovation. He better watch him. They're going to try to kill me. What he did was innovation. So the mines are in Africa to do what needs to be done. So the white man being racist, would believe, oh, the China just coming to innovate. The infrastructure, Joby, they were allowed to because all the money had been sucked out of America. America should have looked like that 50 years ago. America had the money, but no money is being spent in America, Joby. All that money's been spent on these fake wars for the Jays and the prop of Israel. All the money goes to Israel. They the ones got. Look at Israel infrastructure. It's fucking state of the art because that's our money. They the ones got free schools. They the ones got free health care. That's our money going there. Israel don't have no fucking money. That's our money that they gave to them because they control this country. Every inch of it they control. So all the congressmen vote to give Israel money and to fund these wars and all this other wicked shit they've been doing around the world. Fund all these NGOs, all this CIA shit all over the goddamn planet. Instead of putting that money, Joby, back into America and build the infrastructure. We used to have free college here. We used to have free college. Never had health care because they wanted to kill black people. They never wanted to give us no health care. Yeah. But college was free in America, guys. You guys remember your parents went to school for free until Ronald Reagan got in as president. So I don't want these niggas going to school for free. And now college, you can't afford to go no more. Ain't that funny? You can't afford to go. So America, Joe, has been purposely.
So is it China has the best, I'd say, advanced education right now? Because we see.
I don't know if it's the best. I don't think it's the best education. I don't think it's the best. I don't think it's the best education. America says the best colleges, Joby. But those Chinese are allowed to come over for free, take that education back to their country. Now they got money, and then they can build it up, right? So America stopped innovating. So America, in their capitalistic mind, they figure they can monopolize everything, right? They make monopolies. They don't really believe in capitalism. It's actually monopolist. They want a monopoly. They don't really want any competition. They want to monopolize everything, and that stops innovation. So white people always want a guaranteed position, Joby, to be on top. And so the way they got that wasn't through innovation. It was through what? Brutality. They were able to go invade countries, steal shit, and then learn how to do it. They always, that's why America's got this big military. Goes and kills people, overthrows people. Like all these damn CIA all run around everywhere. They've been allowed to stay on top and also use that homogeneous, that fake dollar that's worthless, right? So everybody was using the dollar. So now what they don't understand, the Jays created that brick shit. So because they know they already bled America dry, Joe. They knew empire was China, but they couldn't have the white man realizing that they got fucked by them. So they had to implode. They want to implode America, destroy it, so it won't be able to come back and strike against them and say, hey, people start thinking, it's the Jays that did this shit to us. We need to go, goddamn, have military movements against these bastards. So if I break your back, Joby, financially, you don't got no money to fund no military. You ain't got no money. Your country's destroyed. So you don't, even though you might have found out the truth, it doesn't matter. Now your ass is impoverished.
So,
you see, white people are not used to being impoverished. They're about to be an impoverished people. And they are a minority, a small minority. So their days of ruling the world are over. Go ahead. Go ahead, Joe.
So how can Africa now learn from China? Because you see, China has been able to copy the innovation from America, taking it back to their country. How can Africa, because you see Chinese themselves are coming to do shit in our country, how can Africans learn this from China
you can't do it until you get good schools. Your school's talking about Jesus and Allah. You got to get rid of that shit first. Your school's talking about you said you guys are forced to learn about the Bible. What the fuck does that do? Absolutely nothing. You guys are forced to learn about the Quran. What does that do? Absolutely nothing.
All right.
So you got to start saying, I got to understand mathematics and engineering. Your schools are gonna be based from children, economics, mathematics, and engineering. You got to know how to critically think. So you got to say, okay, from kindergarten, I got to teach my babies how to critically think, not what to think. But see, the despots don't want that because all of Africa, like the Southern guys, and I was on TikTok, all of Africa is corrupt, all of it. So first of all, you got to do like even Troy. You got to overhaul everything. So your children, if you want to learn Jesus shit, there's no problem with that. Learn that shit on your own time. Go to church on your own time. But school is not the place for that. You're going to learn mathematics, engineering, economics. That's what you're going to learn. How to build shit, how to develop shit, and how shit works and runs. That's what you're going to do. That's going to be your damn from a child. You're going to revamp the whole school system. You can do it in a generation. African people are smart. You just got to give them the tools to do it. But the despots are scared. If you give them the tools, they're scared that they'll be overthrown, Joby. If you give African people the tools, these despots are scared you'll overthrow, and you will overthrow them. You will overthrow. You're not going to be ruled by dummies. You will overthrow. They know you will overthrow them. So that's what you do. So you decide to be like an even pay rate, like
because they're also trying to create a system of monopoly. What you're trying to explain as
it's monopoly. So that's why you got to have good schools.
It's
not no school fees. These schools, free schools, which the government can't afford. Ever had its priorities together. Stop paying these MPs all this money and put the money back in your children. Your children will build your goddamn empire, morons. Your children innovate the future. Children, the youth innovate the future. That's why in Zimbabwe, that guy's a youth. He dropped out of school because he couldn't pay his school fees. That guy who built that car in Zimbabwe that runs off frequency. Now, no way Africa now, that he's always surpassed Tesla technology. You better protect them. That kid in Zimbabwe developed a car that runs off frequency. That means it don't never have to be charged. Never. It runs forever. Free energy off of frequency. Because he's young, he innovated. Because I told you, invention comes from necessity. So when he had the need, that caused necessity causes invention. Invention causes goddamn innovation. See, The white man wanted to believe that China was just going to copy and paste. China's now innovating. You can't say China's now copy and pasting because at the time they were a third world country. They were just as poor as Kenya is. This is amazing. Okay, let me say this. In my lifetime, for me being a young man, China was riding bicycles. Bicycles! Ching, 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 riding around on bicycles. Now, in my lifetime, in 30 years, China went from riding bicycles to China's making the best fucking cars in the world. What? What? The best apps, the best apps. So now white people want to keep fooling themselves. Oh, these Chinese, they just copy it. I said that a month ago. No, Chinese are now innovating. You see the cars? You got cars that would cost like $100,000 in America, cost you $9,000. That junk they buy in Africa for $9,000. Them old raggedy ass cars from Japan, they're 10 years old, charging people $8,000-9,000. You get a new car in Japan. I mean, a new car in China with all the bells and whistles, does everything. I'm like, God damn. I'm like, God damn. So, they want China still poor.
Let me know if you guys can hear me. Our internet is kind of.
Oh, did I lose you?
Choppy.
I hear you, Joe.
Kids and.
I hear you. I hear you. I might be in a bad area.
Oh, okay, you're back. It's my internet.
Okay. Yeah, they want to tell you, oh, Chinese are poor. Oh, they work in sweatshops. All that shit's a lie. Because now through Red Note, to that Chinese, I've been on that Red Note shit. Man, the Chinese got us. I was like, wow, I'll be mad too because we've been robbed. I'm like, look at this shit. The people in the village don't live all fucked up. I'm looking at the villages. They live better than us. They live better than Americans. That's a fact. That's a fact now. So they surpassed us. I think they surpassed us about 10 years ago. Because I know shit. But Americans just looking at it like, wow, what? Yeah. Your racism and you morons vote for these people that who are controlled by the Rothschild Israelis. All your money's been going to Israel. All your money's been going for these fake wars. What did we do in Afghanistan for fucking 20 years? How'd that benefit us? Or did? Oh, you there, Joe? Did I lose? I think I lost Joe. Let me see if she come up. That fucking fake war in Afghanistan. How did it benefit us? It did. All these wars are fought for the 1%. And so, like I told you, Trump may be good on immigration, but don't think Trump is your friend. Don't think about this right-left duopoly. It's fake. Trump is as wicked and as racist as ever. Now, you might be getting rid of the damn illegal aliens. Just because somebody benefits you, don't make them your friend. I try people don't get all caught up in, oh, Trump got rid of them, some illegal. No, I heard now they released them and let them come back in because some of that shit is a political stuff. A lot of them are just coming back in because, you know, the damn businesses want these illegal aliens. And that's the Trump's base, the business people. That's just for the dummies. Yeah, we're getting the illegal aliens out of here. But the businesses that are his donor class want those illegals for these businesses. But a lot of this shit might be smoke and mirrors. But at the end of the day, Trump is no friend to us either. Get caught up in this right-left nonsense. Trump is not our friend. None of these white people are our goddamn friend. They're both wicked. When you call it Democrat, they both work for the same, they just say cats with the hats, who run all of it. So you got him talking about this mRNA shit. If you be out of your mind, tell me you got morons talking about giving you an mRNA cancer shot. With the mRNA, the AI would be able to make it in 48 hours without it ever being tested. Are you out of your fucking mind? Are you out of your mind? Oh, Joey's like, are you out of your mind? Joey's like, are you out of your mind? He's talking about giving you an mRNA shot that an AI made in 48 hours to cure cancer. Are you out of your fucking mind? Are you out of your mind? Are you crazy? Like I told you, Trump is not your friend. Don't ever believe because he's doing some things as collateral damage that might benefit us a little bit. Trump is a racist, no good bastard. They both are. Whether they Democrat, Republican, they can both controlled by the small ass. They first allegiance, as Joby showed you in that video. Are you about back in America or Israel? And all them Congress people ran. Would you back Israel or America? They work for America, but they won't say, yeah, my number one thing is America. They just kept running away. Are you going to back America or Israel? They kept trying to hit the damn elevator button. Goddamn, where's the elevator at? Shit. Where's the elevator coming? Goddamn it. Get out of here. Because our government's been captured. Go ahead, Joe. What you got to do? Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm saying it couldn't open. The elevator couldn't open, and of course, it's a clear answer of who they work for. And the same question I'm certain if it was asked,
they did do a clear answer. Them showing them not answering, you showed you who they work for. And then right there, and then when one was trying to go in his office, it had a big Israeli sign out there. We support Israel, and he opened the door to Israel flag in there, Joby. We know who they work for. They don't work for the American people. That's why the country that's why the infrastructure of the country's falling apart. That's why you got homeless in tents. They got people struggling, can't pay shit. Everything's high in America. Can't pay your rent, can't pay your mortgage, can't pay for groceries, because all your money has been given to fucking Israel and to support these goddamn fake ass wars that Israel wants. That's where your money went. That's why you ain't been able to what? Fix your crumbling cities, America. You could be better than China. You know you could, but all your money's been taken away from you, moron. Go ahead, Joby.
Yeah, so let me go through the comments very quickly as we continue. See K. Williams in the building, John Mosquito, Jiba Jaba, Karibuni Sana. You guys are doing great. K. Williams, check your email, Keith. I think he has an email for you. Shout out to you, K. Williams, and also see. I don't have lunch money. It's you to send me lunch money. It's vice versa, K. Williams. You know, it's always vice versa. Correct. we don't send money. We receive money. It's vice versa. And now to see Jibo once again, Karibu Sana. He also says, yes, the internet is for more than twerking. Exactly. And K. Williams also says Africans over here in America telling on each other, getting deported. Yep, I shared that on Friday before we started the movie, where we saw Kenyans have been snitching on each other, which is so crazy. But I also see Jiba says, yep, Reagan ending free college in California. And I also see Kirtan says religion will not pay your bills. So Joby, please stop believing in white Jesus. I did, and my life has been doing better ever since. Trust me, I did. I stopped, and my life has been super amazing. Look at me. And I also see Jiba says Trump just suspended the USPS parcels from China in the I've seen that in the morning too. Too little, too late. Yeah, we'll discuss much more of that tonight on the Africa Show.
What did he suspend?
That is the USPS parcels from China.
Hell is that? What the hell is that? USPS.
Let me see if it is. Was it defined?
They're not. You notice the tariffs are phony on China. 10%. We can't tariff China because remember, all our industry was put in China. Everything comes from China. We don't make shit. So they can. So that fake 10% tariff is phony, guys. It's kabuki theater. They can't tariff China because China makes all the shit that we take in. They 10%. That's why they wanted to go against Canada. Remember, because Canada's like the little brother of America. They were slapping Canada in the face. You didn't lie, goddamn Canada. That's why the Canada's like, wait, hold on now. What you doing? They said, you better get your fucking lie, Canada. But what did Canada do? They said, okay, you're trying to bully us. They just signed a free trade agreement with China. They said, we're not going to allow you to bully us. Because America's always bullied Canada, dominate told Canada what to do. You guys don't know. That's always been the relationship between Canada and America. tend to seem like a little brother or a little sister, and they'll do what you're told to do when you're told to do it. So Trump coming out and just being so aggressive about it, said, you'll get in line and you'll do it. And they said, whoa, goddamn it. Whoa, hold on now, Trump, you're talking crazy. Man, if Trump is talking about, we're going to annex Canada, we're going to take it over. What? You going to take over what? We're going to take it over. Whoa, hold on. Even George Guy and his goofy Jamaicans said, whoa, hold on, man. Peace and love, man. Right? Like, wait, hold on.
But that is the U.S. Postal Service. The U.S. Postal Service suspends inbound parcels from China. It is the U.S. Postal Service, I think. That is what the USPS.
Oh, that's stupid.
Actually,
That's stupid. That's stupid. Oh, they're going. That's dumb. So he's hurting the. So understand this, guys. He's hurting the U.S. Postal Service. They want to destroy our U.S. Postal Service. They want to use. Understand, guys. Understand what this means. He's trying to privatize. This is that private-public partnership bullshit. He's destroying the country. I knew Trump was there, purposely there to destroy it. You fucking moronic white people. He wants to destroy the United Postal Service. I mean, the post office, so they can have private ownership. This is how you destroy a country, morons, and give it to the billionaires, dummies. The way you Trump morons at now, you idiots. That's him setting up his billionaire friends to steal the business, dummies. That doesn't mean China's gonna stop sending shit in. That means it's gonna come to FedEx or UPS, morons. They've always wanted to destroy the Postal Service because the Postal Service has all this money. And they also want to come after what? Their Social Security. That's why Trump is talking about, we're going to talk about this tonight too. Remember, Trump said he wants to set up a sovereign fund, right? Where does he get the money from? Where does he get the money? I want you guys to think. Okay, America's in debt. The Jays have bankrupt our ass. $34 trillion. So how do we set a sovereign debt up without where's the money gonna come from, guys? Oh, what is Social Security, guys? What is Social Security in America? That's a Social Security fund. It's a trust fund, guys. It's actually not part of the United States government. It goes into a trust fund because that comes out of your check every week. And then when we get paid, that money comes out of our paycheck every week to go into our retirement fund. Every week. That is a trust fund. See, that's why they want to educate. They want to make everybody dumb. They want to educate you how shit works. Remember, Social Security, guys, is a trust fund. It's not part of the American government. That's where they've been stealing money from. They've been stealing money out of your fucking money. That money comes out of your check, whether you like it or not, every goddamn 2 weeks or 3 weeks or however you get paid. Once a week, once every 2 weeks, whatever. You ain't got no choice. That money comes out of your check every goddamn time you get paid. Right? That is a trust fund, guys. These motherfuckers, what they want to do, and that's why, remember, you see Elon Musk, when he went to the trust, he said, I want access to the Social Security. What the fuck does Elon Musk got to do with my goddamn Social Security? Because they want that money. You fucking morons. You mega nuts. Oh, he's come to find out where all the stealing's been going. They know where the fucking stealing's been going. So, if he did that, why do you want access to the Social Security then? Because, guys, they want to take your Social Security and funnel it into this goddamn sovereign fund where they control it. Remember, George Carlin told, I'm going to have Joby pull this up. Joby, go to YouTube real quick. Watch, pull this up. Go to YouTube real quick. Even George Carlin said this. The white comedian who's funny. He's right. Pull this up. Go to YouTube. Say George George, George Carlin, CAR. Is it Len? CARLEN. Carlin says the elite, ELITE, the elite will get your Social Security. Are coming for your Social Security. Either way. Say the elite are coming for your Social Security, or the elite are going to get your Social Security. And pull that up for me. It should show some videos. Once you play that, because George Carlin told you they're coming for your Social Security. Rich. He said it's a big club and you're not in it. Said they want your Social Security. They want it. And they're gonna get it. And that's what they're doing right now. With sovereign wealth fund. America's fucking broke. We're in debt. So where's the money coming from? What? Because Elon Musk wanted access to your Social Security. Your money. They want your fuck. I told you. They coming for your money too. They'll get it. Go play it. Play it, Jovi.
All right.
And now they're coming for your Social Security money. They want your fucking retirement money. They want it back so they can give it to their criminal friends on Wall Street.
Their criminal friends on Wall Street. What they do? Pause it. Your criminal friends on Wall Street. Sovereign fund is Wall Street guys. Wall Street guys. Sovereign funds means Wall Street. Well, don't tell me George Carlin didn't know what the fuck he was talking about 20 years ago when he said this shit. They're coming for your Social Security. They want your money. They want to leave you butt naked and broke. You worked your whole life for money you ain't never even seen, just to think you'll get a little bit when you get old and you're fucked up and your teeth are falling out your fucking head. Trump is trying to steal that money. That's what they're doing right now because they know you megatards, you fucking moronic ass, low IQ white people don't know what the fuck is going on because you're morons. I knew you clapping you motherfuckers on your fake ass social media. Oh, a sovereign wealth fund because you're fucking stupid. You white people are stupid as shit. As soon as I heard a sovereign wealth fund, I knew what the fuck. I said, oh, that Social Security shit. We ain't got no money. We're broke. The Jays have put us in debt. $34 trillion. Where's the money coming from for a goddamn sovereign wealth fund? Oh, you know what? It had to come from a Social Security account, which is liquid, because that's what? A trust fund. So go ahead and play it, Joe. We finish it up.
Okay. K. William says, calm down. You're going to get blood pressure.
Nah, man, motherfuckers.
Fucking
they own this country.
Place.
Right,
it's a big club.
You're not
you
in.
ain't in it. Right. You and I are not in the big club.
Right. Play it again, Joe. Play it one more time.
And now they're coming for your Social Security money. They want your fucking retirement money. They want it back so they can give it to their criminal friends on Wall Street. And you know something? They'll get it. They'll get it all from you sooner or later because they own this fucking place. It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club
of billionaires. We're not in that big club.
Mm-hmm. It's crazy. This runs super deep and deeper and deeper. Doesn't stop. So as much as we're celebrating all these executive orders being signed, some of them are getting America into the most shithole, literally. It could ever have been.
Those executive orders are not good. People get caught up. People get caught up, Joe, because they've dumbed everybody down. School system in America sucks. Everybody's a moron. That's on purpose. You can't steal from intelligent people, Joby. So I'm going to dumb you down. The schools are full of dummies.
The system of school needs to be changed because there's a lot of things happening, and
that's why they're destroying the school system in America, Joby. He's dumbing you down even more. That's the executive order. They dumbing you down even. He's signing the order. We're gonna make you even more dumber.
Yeah,
Make
I
him
saw
even more dumber. That's right.
he signed an executive order to eliminate the Department of Education.
That's right. That's right. I need you more dumb, dummies. People are like, yay! Yay, Trump! Make me stupider! Thank you, make me dumb, Trump. Thank you, Trump. Thank you for making me a moron.
It is so crazy. But as we come literally towards the end of today's show, that has gone literally, at least we have learned something. I would not have thought this is part of privatization personally, if you'd asked me. I know some of the things, of course, is signing, leading America towards the wrong direction, but it would not have flipped or clicked my mind. This is part of the private public privatization that they keep on doing, like
It's
what they're
about
doing.
it's about the American, the white American psyche. It's fucked up. It's criminal, and it's about selfish. White people by nature are cruel and they're wicked. They're selfish. So they don't know the system that they created is selfish. They didn't know it was going to now cannibalize them. See, it was okay. It was out there cannibalize the world, stealing from Africa, keeping African people impoverished. That was okay. They didn't care about that because that money came back and built America. America lived good. They don't think nothing about you. They always say, "Oh, you niggas are poor in Africa. Why you so fucked up?" Most of these morons didn't even know that because America was stealing the money. That's how America got rich. Stealing shit. So now it's coming back on them. Now the cannibalism. Now their own wicked people are now turned inside, and now are going to now cannibalize them. Now what they've done outside the country is now coming back inside the country because they stripped the bare bones off everything. So now that everything's imploding, everything's in debt, they've stolen everything. Now they're coming for that Social Security. That's your money that you've been paying. So Joey, in America, when we get paid, whether we like it or not, we got nothing to do with it. A percentage of our check gets taken out that we never see and goes into what they call the Social Security Trust Fund. We got no say into it. It goes into it, Joby, automatically. Before we get paid, there's a percentage of our money that gets taken away from us. Okay? That goes into this trust account. It's called the Social Security account, which the guy just talked about. They want that money, Joe. We want it.
Slaves.
Now
They've made everyone slaves globally.
Yes, Joby. Yes, yes, yes.
It's crazy, man. This is so great. I'm so glad personally my paycheck doesn't go through any bank apart from yours, as much as sometimes of course it's affected. But on our end, because I'm also seeing the same effect happening on Kenyans with all these taxes being passed one by one. With the housing levy, some people are about to suffer, already actually suffering because it's been deducted whether you like it or not. So long as your money through
you have no
system,
choice. That's right.
So personally, I'm just I'm not in that. No, my amount doesn't go to the bank, just M-Pesa. They'll cut just maybe 300, which I complain a lot, but still, it's not as big as you guys. Damn, that's so sad. They've literally made everyone a slave of working for fund the wars. You work for us, you fund this wars, and you literally might not even know what is happening, because it's not so many people as much as you can see the percentage of people waking up. People
No, because you're ignorant. Yeah, they still want to believe in the right left paradigm. Oh, I'm a Democrat, I'm a Republican, the controlled opposition. That they want to believe you a different party when the parties are controlled by. It's the same thing in every country. They're controlled by the same people. It's all fake. It's all phony. It's all fraudulent. So now they got the right wing out here. He's trying to now lock everybody down. They're cheering for Trump and these tech bros trying to lock the world down. This is working toward. I told you, Trump is a front man for the New World Order guys, because they needed the right wing white man who wouldn't go along with it if Biden was trying to push it. They're like, hey, what the hell is going on? Now that Trump is doing it, that's their guy, so they're going to accept it because they're stupid. They don't, they know it's wrong. But if Biden tried this shit, they'd be screaming and hollering. What the hell is going on? No way. Now that Trump is doing it, since he's their guy, they're too dumb to put two and two together. Because that's how they work. It's called a Galilean dialectic. You work shit off each other. You morons. It's not right. It's not left. You see the policies that they're doing. Trump is now. Why do you think Trump had all them tech bros in there? And I told you I'm about to get the fuck off TikTok because they were talking about they're gonna give it to damn Bill Gates dumbass, Microsoft and them and that guy from Oracle. That more I'm talking about. We're gonna give you a vaccine, a cancer vaccine in 48 hours. If you are stupid enough to think that you're gonna take a vaccine in 48 hours from an AI, good luck to your dumb ass. Okay? Good luck to you. Okay? Listen, who else said that? Somebody, who said that? It's an old book I was reading again, but how dumb people are. He said, if you're too dumb, it's your fault you're stupid now. What book was I just reading? Shit. He said, because they put it out in your face now. You're right, they put that despicable shit in your face. This motherfucker came out and told you, hold on, Joe, we got time, hold on, Joe, because you, do this real quick, Joe. Go to YouTube and say, the billionaire, what's his name? I just lost. Who's the guy of Oracle, guys? What's the guy named Oracle? Say the Oracle says, go to YouTube, say the owner of Oracle says, we're going to create cancer vaccines in 48 hours with AI.
The Oracle.
I just had his damn name. Oracle. Guy's name. Oh, do this for me real quick, Joe. So you have to say Oracle. Just say, ask Google, say, who's the owner? What's the man's name who owns Oracle? ORCKLE. ORECK. What's his name? Ask Google what his name is. I forgot his damn name. What's that wicked ass bastard's name? How was his name, Joby?
Jonathan Kahn?
Nah, that's not him, is it? No, Oracle. What's his name? Well, just say Oracle. Just go to YouTube and say Oracle founder says we're going to have cancer vaccines. We're going to have AI cancer vaccine. Let's see that video. What the hell is his name? You guys know his name? I just had his name in my mind. Brain for it. What the hell is his name?
Larry Ellison.
Yeah, that's him, Joby. That's him. Yeah, that's him. That's him, Joby. His wicked ass. All billionaires are evil guys. Like I'm trying to teach Campbell's stupid ass. All billionaires are evil because they steal. In order to get rich, you must steal. Go ahead. Go ahead, Joe.
To give you an idea, maybe the most charismatic and the one that I think touches us all is electronic health records, not just maintaining electronic health records, but by looking at electronic health records, understanding.
You don't know, if you don't know this is evil, if you don't know this is evil, I don't know what to tell you. And it's out in your face. And a lot of you Trump tards, you're right, you are like, what? What is going on? Yeah, you didn't vote for this. Because Trump is a puppet, morons. Trump is a puppet. This is part of you know what. I'm on YouTube. I'm going to just say D-pop. D-pop, dummies. D-pop. That's the new song called D-pop. Go ahead, Joby.
The condition of their patients and being able to provide healthcare plans that are much better than they otherwise would be. We actually provide all of that information, all of that guidance to the doctors who are treating cancer patients or or patients with any other kind of disease made possible by AI. But this is a very exciting program for Oracle to be a part of. AI holds incredible promise for all of us, for every American. We've actually been working with OpenAI for a while and with Masa for a while. The data centers are actually under construction.
See, whenever they say America, they mean global. Yeah, they got the first one over in Abilene. I sure it's tonight. When they mean America, they go because the global health system was set up by America. They mean the world. They say America, they tell what the world, because the healthcare system was created by America. Right? That's global. Go ahead, Joby.
Each building's 500,000 square feet. There are 10 buildings currently being built, but that will expand to 20 and other locations beyond the Abilene location, which is our first location. The kind of applications that we're building, to give you an idea, maybe the most charismatic and the one that I think touches us all is electronic health records. Not just maintaining electronic health records, but by looking at electronic health records.
Imagine these evil bastards here who don't want to pay nobody livable wages talking about your health. Are we live in some kind of dystopia? Are we living in a damn... These bastards all got rich by not paying anybody. But now they're concerned about your health. These billionaires got paid by not paying anybody their money. Not wanting to make anybody have a livable wage. You can't become a billionaire paying people a livable wage, okay? But now he's concerned about your health. You get it? These motherfuckers never gave a shit about them. These are the most wickedest motherfuckers on the planet. Never gave a shit about nobody and their health. They don't give a fuck if you can eat. Whether you can feed your family and pay your goddamn rent. But now they're concerned about your health. John Levy's talking, oh, and look what I'm doing with my AI. AI? AI? What? Go ahead, Joe. Finish him up.
Condition of doctors better understanding the condition of their patients and being able to provide healthcare plans that are much better than they otherwise would be. A doctor in Indian River Reservation would be able to see how a doctor...
Indian River Reservation, they don't give a fuck about nobody on the reservation. They're starving poor. We can't even afford health care. Oh, our AI. Healthcare ain't even affordable in America. Yes, but we're going to make it now because we got our AI and we love you and we got cancer cure. Okay. All right. Go ahead, Joe.
The patient, or a doctor at Stanford would treat the patient. We actually provide all of that information, all of that guidance to the doctors who are treating cancer patients or patients with any other kind of disease, made possible by AI. I'm not going to take a lot of time. I'm going to pass it to Masa, but this is a very exciting program for Oracle to be a part of.
Okay, that's it. Now, let me explain this for 5 minutes so that Joe because understand these are all the morons. These geeks and morons, they are dehumanists, right? They don't believe in humanity. These are the same people. Your Peter Thiels that moved back Trump. Peter Thiel helped Facebook come to fruition. But they all said, it's too many black people. Yeah. These are Trump running all these motherfuckers are racist as shit. You better go back and understand who these tech bros were. Back in the 90s, they told you there's too many black people in college. That's why we don't like that black people have any power in college. And we like to get... So these are the most racist motherfuckers on the planet. Elon Musk is part... If you don't know Elon Musk is a goddamn racist, I don't know what to tell you. If you ain't figured out, you got morons like, I hate to say Canvas, these other dumbass Africans worshiping fucking racist ass Elon Musk, who is a fraud. Okay? A fraud. He's a front man. He's not no rich, well, we know he's not the richest man in the world. But he's not even the fake richest man in the world. Because all this stuff is government contracts. He never made shit. All his money comes from the government. And shout out to the other racists that called him out, Steve Bannon, which I've been saying. Due to the numbers on Elon Musk, he's fucking broke. It's all fake. It's a fraud. So these are the racists. So when you get more than Trump ain't racist, then why does he wrap himself around all these racist ass bastards? Huh? Those racists for years. That motherfucker there, the Joby Show, love it, I can get that motherfucker is a stone cold racist. And he wants to set up, he thought, I want cameras. I want cameras to look at everybody. I want surveillance 24 hours a day, 7 days a week on everybody. He wants a camera in your butthole to see when you're taking a shit.
That's a joke, right?
No, that's real, Joby. That crazy bat, he wants cameras everywhere, Joe. They're sending up. See, if Biden Biden was starting this, and Biden's starting it now, the other white people go crazy. Trump is doing. I said that's what he was going to do because this was the plan. No matter who got in, Kamala, because they don't run shit but their mouths. This is making the world a police state, Joe. And so they need to lock America down first. That's what they're doing. So we'll come back to that. I'll show Joe the same press conference right then. So yeah, we're gonna lock everybody down. I want to have cameras everywhere, on your butt cheeks, on your chest. You're like, what? Out your fucking mind? No, you magatards. Yeah, Trump. They'll lock you down to a digital prison, you dummies.
Easy. But let me go through the comments as we wind up. Yeah. We shall extend that conversation tonight. I'd love to go as much as I can because this is so deep, but we'll continue with that tonight. I see earlier we had John Mosquito Jibajaba with some comments. John Mosquito says, what's funny, a tariff is a name after an African who ruled a part of Spain. And
his name after one of the Moors in Spain. Yeah, Tarif. It was called, but they changed it to Tarif. It was Tarif. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he imposed taxes in Spain, so they named the tariff after him. And also we have Ziba also there saying, remember our generation was taught spelling, vocabulary, reading, English. Each was separate classes. Now kids can't spell.
Can't speak English. Look.
That's the same thing I think that
listen what I'm saying. English is Joby's second language. How is Joby able to speak English now better than most American black people? Huh? When 50 years ago, we spoke impeccable English. Exactly. That's her second language. And she speaks it better than most black Americans. That rap shit, she listens to these morons speaking that rap shit. You know the fuck they even say? Yeah, boy, about to do that thing. Yeah, dang. I'm like, what? I need to get a translator to understand their ass.
And also Jiba warning me about telling my business. I was just telling you guys the truth. My check doesn't go through the bank, so are they gonna come get me because of that too? The fact that they say my money doesn't go through the bank. And also see Jiba says what I haven't had that one, the AI cancer. The AI cancer vaccine. That's what we shared. And
I thought I'm gonna start going to everything now on the shows. I thought you guys be knowing that already, so I don't go deep into stuff. Yeah, I thought you guys already knew that. I'm gonna just start doing it, just saying everything. I'll say a topic, but I gotta go everywhere on my shows on the weekend. Is that not make it just one thing? I gotta talk about everything then, because they came out with that bullshit. The most wickedest people. That's what I told people doing the 19 shit. You should have known. First of all, yes, we got to help the blacks first in America and then the blacks in Africa. As soon as they said that, you might not know what it was about. You know, these white people, they never wanted to help no black people. As soon as they said that we need to give it to the black people, Africa first, and the black people, America first, you should say, oh, okay, I won't be fucking with that shit. You should have said that immediately.
So literally, as we wind up, what we can see Trump doing, like you're saying, whether they want to put in Kamala or whoever was to become, a president, this is part of the Agenda 2030, 2030.
Yes, exactly. You just got it. This is Agenda 2030, Joe. Exactly.
Agenda
But they
2030.
knew. Like I told you, because they knew they couldn't get this in because if they had Biden or Camilla doing this, they would have pushback from white people. They were like, "Whoa, what? They're gonna do what? Hell no!" And so they see. So now they. That's why I told you. This is why I told you they made Trump a folk hero with them fake assassinations. Yeah, Trump is like Jesus. Yeah, to build up his personality with white people to make him like a savior. That's why they did these fake ass assassinations with a fake. When they come to blow your head off, Joby, ask John F. Kennedy. They don't miss.
I know.
Right? They don't miss. So they can put, oh, I missed. Now get up with my fist. Yeah, look at me. Yeah. Yeah, that's bullshit.
No, that doesn't happen. But anyway, family, we come into the end of today's conversation. It's been interesting. The pending conversation maybe concerning about Africa will cover bits of it tonight as we talk about majority of what Trump is still talking about. I'm seeing still some new orders coming in. I've seen he has said he's going to take over Gaza and rebuild it.
Did you guys hear that? He wants to take over Gaza, which is illegal, which is not our land to take over, because they've genocided. Told you, you morons. Trump is a maniac. He's a genocidal maniac. He's white like you. You're genocidal. You're psychopaths. But that's not my fight. So I'm not getting it. Congo is my motherfucking fight. I don't care what he does to Palestine. That's not my fucking fight. So you should see what it is. You see what it is. That's them taking it over. Remember, Trump is sponsored by the you-know-who. So that's not America taking it. That's the Jays using them saying, oh, we're going to take it. That's the Jays who run America. They're taking it over.
That was the aim at the beginning of all this war, to take over.
Yes.
So they're using him now.
Yes. So what exactly? Yeah, Joby.
Super insane. But yes, we'll discuss much more of that and other, of course, popping conversations tonight on the Africa Today Show. But come back kindly and catch up with Iwaton as well on Let's Pop, see what she's going to be discussing about, whether it's spiritual, whether it's political, whether it's revolution. You never know, it's Iwaton. She's always everywhere as well. So, asanteni sana to everyone who has been with us today. Jiba, John Mosquito, to all the silent listeners, Kay Williams, and to everyone who shall be catching this on a replay. Those who have been with us live on Rumble, those who have been with us on BitChute. Hope you guys enjoy and leave your comments as always. Ensure you also download our app on the Google Play Store so you can be able to stream with us.
Have you guys seen? You see the Democrats are what? Sponsoring the genocide. You see the Republicans still sponsoring the genocide because they're controlled by the same people. Okay? When Biden was in it, he's giving money to. You just seen Trump give $1 billion. We ain't got no money in America. We can't pay for shit. But he just gave $1 billion to Israel, who was constantly giving money to Israel too. Oh, Biden, it's the same scam. We can't. So that $1 billion, we could have built our cities just as good as China. All this money we've been giving to Ukraine and China and Israel. We could have built cities with that shit. What's up, guys?
So much love, family. Asanteni sana once again. See you guys later. Also on to Bongemi and Iwaton will be there. So catch us up at 4 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. So much love.
And if you eat right and take care of your body, you won't get cancer.